What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Logisticalstyles coming at you with another video, and today I'm coming to you from the Metaverse. Right now we are in my studio in the Metaverse, one of many different locations that I have here that I can pull up. Pulled up the mirror so you can kind of see what I look like a little bit in the Metaverse. I'm actually, if you're familiar with the Oculus or the Quest 2 or these VR headsets, you know, you can do a boundary where you're standing up in it, or you can do the full room, or in this case, I'm just sitting down in a chair, which is why my avatar looks a little bit strange. But just take a quick look around the studio. It's really cool. I mean, when you take into the consideration the fact that I'm actually just sitting inside my basement, but this headset will pull up any environment just about that you can think of. I like this one because it's got nice little sounds of nature in the background. It's very roomy. Yeah. So this is what it's like. You can change angles real quick. You can jump over from different locations. But what we're going to do is we're going to pull up DJay. All right. So we're pulling up the DJay app. I'm on a Quest 2 headset, so this is a little bit older technology, but it still works and gets the job done. Let's see, right away we have the option to go with classic. Let's do classic. Let's pull turntables down a little bit. Let's pick an environment. We'll start with something simple like the lounge. Here we are in the lounge. Pretty cool environment. Another outdoorsy type environment. You see there's like even a little volcano going on over there. I guess this is a rooftop lounge. Got my fireplace going. And then this is the setup. So you see I have one turntable here, mixer, another turntable. These are basic turntables, pitch control, options, power. You can pick up the needle. You can control your volume with the knobs here. You got a crossfader. Your screen will show your waveforms when you put a record on. And then same thing is duplicated over here with this turntable with the pitch control and the tone arm and all that. As you can see, I've got some records already pulled up over here. If I slide my finger across, I can grab one, put it on, and if I were to hit play, I'm just going to play a little bit of the beginning where it's just a drum beat so I don't get a copyright strike. You see that works? You can pull up your effects button, and then right here, this box that you have in front of me that pulled up when I hit effects, that gives you a couple of different modes. This right here is your kind of effects mode, will allow you to move your hand in this box, and that will affect like the filter that you see over there, plus a little flanger as well. Then if you go here, you can play with your EQs just by touching into those and sliding up and down. Highs, mid, and low for each deck, and a filter again. Then over here you can put your cue points. So if you want to, let's see, go to cue points here. Let me go back here. I hit the filter. See, let me pull the needle back to the beginning of the song. I'll let that play. Cut that filter off. If I want to go here, so that's one of the effects that you have. you know, a siren plus a filter and a flanger. And it's all controlled like in a 3D axis type thing. So you can really have some fun with that. But it's kind of limited because that's the only fun you can have with it. I'll bring that back to the beginning. And what I'm going to do is put a cue point here. So, and maybe even see if we can loop. Can we loop? 4-bar loop. There we go. So now I can take my hand just go into you'll notice that the needle is actually moving when I'm hitting the different cue points. So that's pretty cool. So you're not going to do a whole lot of scratching. You're not going to do any scratching at all with this. This is just all for like beat mixing, just playing around. I mean, you might be able to teach someone the basics of DJing with this, but that's probably about it. The rest of this is just going to be as much of a novelty as like DJ Hero or Rock Band or one of those other games. It's like a rhythm-based game. One cool thing about this is you can pull up different music. So we can pull up here, and I can log into my Tidal account if I wanted to. Let's see if we can get logged in here. I'm just going to go to cookie settings. Don't want that targeting. I don't want the performance. Just the strictly necessary ones. And I'll go ahead and log in real quick. All right. So we're logged in right now. And now you can see, or it shows, all of my playlists that I have in Tidal. So you can see I have playlists from some previous events that I did, playlists that I just downloaded from other people, and then I made this one right here. It's a playlist for a couple of weddings I recently did, but I made a playlist called Logisticalstyles, and this is just some music that I have that I've created, put out, you know, and it's available on all platforms for you to stream. So if you're ever interested in what a Logisticalstyles beat or song sounds like, you can go to Tidal, Apple Music, check it out. But these are just kind of generic basic beats that I've made to be able to use on video. So if I do get a copyright strike, at least it will be for my own music. So let's try this one right here, Get Up. And it just throws it right there on the deck. And if I do the same thing over here, I can pick another beat. Let's go with Stomping to the Trap. And when it pulls it up, it tells you the BPM right there, 126 BPM. For some reason, the BPM, it just took a while to load up, but 141, you can see the waveform is slowly being drawn out. So if I were to hit play, hit the effects, do what we can do. I know I'm gonna get a copyright strike. I'm trying to avoid it, but anyway, it is what it is. Made a 4-bar loop. That should be no problem to play around with. nice about it is it will automatically match the BPMs up for you. So you heard how it got a little bit faster. You can see the waveforms changing as I move over, so it's trying to adapt. Like it brought the beats together. Boom, boom. I hit my hands up, I get those fireworks. And it's really kind of the overview of it. You know, you can go into your different music source. I'm using Tidal right here. You can play, music from different events. It'll pull up the playlist perfectly fine. And, you get these virtual environments. Like this is a really dope environment. Nice little way to escape reality, I guess, and play around with music. I don't really see this as something that you would use in any kind of professional capacity. This is just like fun, just something to play around with. VR in itself is pretty cool. Like you see how we just switched over to being inside a volcano. And if I stand up, you can see a little bit more of the environment, and it fully engulfs you into this environment. Put my hands up, let off the fireworks and the special effects. Dramatic, isn't it? Now, I think this would be cool for like a Twitch stream, maybe if you wanted to do something like that. It's pretty dope. You get these little notifications. I'm not sure if you see this move notification that just popped up, but you get other stuff that pops up. So it's a really cool VR experience. I'm going to go ahead and exit this. Let's quit. Quit. All right, and it's going to pull me out of here, and it's supposed to bring me back into the studio. And here we are back, just like we never left. Let's see if I can get closer to the mirror. It's hard to really use this. This is the avatar editor, so you can change your look if you want to. Some other cool games that you might want to check out if you have a Quest. Let's go into library. These Vader Immortal games, these are really dope. You get to swing a lightsaber, you get to fight with Darth Vader and other creatures. It's like you're really a part of the Star Wars universe when you play this game. I played these are 3 different games, so I played all 3 of them when I first got this, and then kind of got a little bit bored. But Mission ISS, you can go into the space station, and it's very realistic. There's a lot of cool little games that you can play. If anybody's interested in hitting me up, I am Logisticalstyles on here as well, just like all my other social media. So send me a friend request. Make sure I'm telling y'all the right thing. Yeah, I am Logisticalstyles on here. So make sure you hit me up. Maybe eventually they'll make it so that you can actually like DJ with people or DJ for an audience. That would be pretty dope. But I think they're probably going to add some more stuff on eventually as they start getting feedback from people that use this and get some more ideas. And I think it may grow to be something. But as far as this being the future of DJing, I really don't see it as such. I think it's just the future of VR, maybe. But as far as DJing itself, I would not go to a club to see someone DJing with a headset on or watching them in their virtual environment. Maybe it's for people that way, like that, because I don't go to clubs. So, anyway, just wanted to give you a quick tour of the VR space, DJing with DJay Pro in the Metaverse. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And like I said, if you see me online, don't be ashamed or bashful. Just hit me up with a friend request and, we'll link up. All right. Until next time, it's your boy Logistical Styles, and I am out.